have sex almost every night.
Hey guys, Fozzie here, and welcome to another edition of Fozzie at Home.
Turn it off.
Today we're going to revisit some of our old childhood memories that creeped us out. For the record, these are all some movies that are pretty good, but I'm just saying today that these are really more the story than the usual one. Let's proceed. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit with the fourth one because I didn't see it as an adult. Number 10, A Peanut Butter Solution. This movie is about a boy who, after losing all his hair, seeing through a mysterious accident, it starts growing and growing everywhere. I mean, the hair doesn't stop. It starts growing this way because a ghost couple tells them to make this solution of peanut butter and do it. It's pretty good, and I really enjoyed the movie. I was a little scared of even watching it with the previews, but it's pretty good. I totally recommend it, but it's kind of hard to find. Okay. Number 9 is the fairy tale feeder version of Hansel and Gretel. I mean, I could say any version of this one, but I'm choosing this one. This one has a certain degree of creepiness to it. I mean, the way the witch looks is creepy enough not to want to watch it, but how is this even from children? I mean, see, literally, I mean, the witch takes the heart of this one kid, melts it down, and puts it in a gingerbread. I mean, and then it's like, even when Gretel apologizes and says, "What can she do?" the witch is like, "So just eat them." I mean, you can watch this one, but I recommend a canon version of this one. Okay, number 8 is Dr. DeSoto. This one creeped me out so much I can't even say what it's about. But as we speak, these are the only things. Let's just say on Animal Planet, there's a lot of crap that goes on about it. I try to skip this one as much as possible. I mean, if you see the book, skip this and take my word. Okay, number 7 is Little Nemo. Now, Little Nemo's a pretty cute story. Only in spite, and it looks like nothing's creepiness. But then this evil shadowy kidnaps the king. The whole story's a never-ending nightmare. And then it seems like all of his friends get whisked away. I mean, is there anything not creepy about it? In spite of everything, it's still a pretty good story and like one of the most adventurous. Totally recommend it. Okay, no, the number 6 is the Brave Little Toast. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a cute movie and it's a sweet story, and I even enjoyed it. However, just because I like it doesn't mean like that there isn't anything scary about it. I mean, incredibly, the thing that scares me the most isn't what might scare people, but there's this air conditioning. Why the appliances are talking about how the master is going to replace them, and then the air conditioner just commits suicide. I mean, it's creepy. In spite of everything, it's a cute movie, and I still recommend it. Number 5 is Alice in Wonderland. How would I start by saying what is not creepy about it? I mean, for there's the only two things I could think that aren't that bad is the flower scene is a pretty cute one, and the Mad Hatter Tea Party is pretty funny. apart from that, everything else is creepy. From from how big Alice grows to the butterflies that turn into food to the living objects and the green thing that's flying off of her head. But in the end, it's the creepiness is what makes it great. This is really good though, and I totally recommend it. But if you could find a live action with the old book version, that one's good too. Um, okay. Number 4 is the Sleep Disney's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Now, in the book, for those of you who read the book, you know how it ends with Ichabod's crane's hat being found by the shattered pumpkin. And like in the book, it leaves it up to the reader. They sort of did the same thing in this one. In this one, however, it's hinted that like, there's a rumor that Ichabod Crane may still be alive and married to a wealthy woman in a distant county, but then they say, but people choose not to believe that, for then they know the truth. Gee, thank you for ruining that, Disney. Don't see this one. Take my name. Honest gets stupid. I already covered this in my look back at the Honest movie, so there's not more to discuss about it here. You could watch that one, but I had to say it. However, looking at the villain, how is this even a kid's movie? The clown in Poltergeist isn't scary. And he's also a growth villain. I could say by this, like it's really, like not something to see as kids. However, it's still a fun movie, and if your kids like adventures, I totally recommend it. But like, it's still divided because like, I don't know how appropriate its victim is, so I'll leave it unanimous. Okay, the Grinch is The Cat in the Hat. Now, The Cat in the Hat and the Grinch are two of my favorite characters, and getting them together is awesome. The ways it causes everybody to do things is great, and even the stuff the Cat in the Hat is capable of is wonderful. I really enjoy this, and I totally recommend it. And the number one, Oompa Loompa, Willy Wonka, and the Chocolate Factory. Now, it's a lovely movie all the way through, don't get me wrong, but like, there's one scene, we all know what I'm talking about, that is creepy as hell. I mean, what the hell? You know, this scene was actually so unscripted that even the actors who played Violet had no idea it was it. I mean, does this go for a comfortable ride and this happens? Surprisingly, I think this is a pretty fun scene as an adult, but as a kid, I don't know. So in the end, these are all still nice movies, but in their own way, but they're still creepy. So thank you guys, you have a good day.